Think of a billionaire. Do they spend their days swimming in gold coins like a cartoon character, obsessing over every dollar? The answer, which might surprise you, is often no. For many of the world's wealthiest individuals, the intense love affair with money itself has long since faded. They do not view stacks of currency as the ultimate prize or a scorecard for success. Instead, they have undergone a fundamental psychological shift. They have come to understand money not as a destination, but as a vehicle. It is a powerful tool, much like a hammer or a key, used to construct a specific kind of life, one defined less by what they own and more by how they control their own time and choices. This perspective is a quiet rebellion against the common narrative. We are often taught to chase wealth for the status it brings. The fancy cars, the sprawling mansions, the public acclaim. The first and most crucial belief shared by many self-made billionaires is that money's primary purpose is to purchase freedom, not to broadcast status. They see wealth as a means to gain control over their own lives, particularly their time, to unplug, to think deeply, to spend an afternoon reading a book, or to walk away from a project that no longer aligns with their values. They use money to build a buffer between themselves and the world's demands, creating space for autonomy and peace of mind. This quiet control is valued far more than the loud declaration of wealth that luxury goods provide. For example, instead of buying a third sports car, they hire a talented team to manage day-to-day operations. This decision doesn't result in a new, shiny object to show off. Instead, it buys back hundreds of hours a year. Those hours can then be reinvested into family, health, creative, high-level thinking that can't happen when one is bogged down by administrative tasks. They are buying back their most finite resource, their time. The second core belief is an unwavering faith in the compounding power of small, consistent steps over grand, infrequent gestures. Many billionaires did not get there by making one single, brilliant bet that paid off overnight. Instead, their success is often the result of thousands of small, seemingly mundane decisions and actions taken day after day, year after year. Progress is not a lottery ticket, but a garden, cultivated through daily habits of saving, investing, learning, iterating. They focus on making small wins and learning from minor failures, knowing that these incremental gains will eventually snowball into something substantial. They start by building a simple, minimum viable product, selling it to just 10 customers, listening, improving, then 100, then 1,000, iterating with each step. Embracing small, consistent actions makes intimidating goals feel achievable. Saving an extra $100 each month is concrete and manageable. You cannot control markets tomorrow, but you can control today's habit. The third foundational belief is the understanding that time in the market is vastly superior to timing the market. Wealthy individuals who preserve their fortunes often have a deep respect for the long term. They treat time as their most powerful ally. Compound growth does the heavy lifting. The first, a market timer, pulls out in fear, hoping to buy at the absolute bottom. The second simply continues regular automated investments, regardless of headlines. Market timers sell too late, buy back in too early, or miss the market's best recovery days. The patient investor captures gains over decades. This principle shifts focus from prediction to calm participation. Commit to a long-term plan. Remove emotion. Downturns become opportunities, and time likely heals the wound. This long-term perspective builds durable generational wealth. These three beliefs, money as freedom, the power of small steps, and the supremacy of time, are interconnected. Start with one tiny concrete action today. Automate a small weekly transfer, then let time work.